The first thing is exponential function. What is exponent first of all? Whenever you write, say 8, it is 2 to the power 3. So 2 will be called as a base, 3 will be called as a power or an exponent. So this is a kind of exponential way to represent numbers. All the functions which we are calling exponential function have certain restrictions. If we say y equals fx, fx is equal to b to the power x, b we are calling it as base and x is the exponent, b base, x exponent. For b there are certain restrictions. First of all, if you see b, we write it as 1. 1 to the power anything will be 1 only. It will be 1. So y will be equal to 1 and that will be a straight line passing through y equals 1. So that will not be an exponential function. That will not come into that category. And b will not be equal to 1. First restriction is this one. For exponential function, b base cannot be equal to 1. The second thing here is b has to be greater than 0. That is, b can be greater than 0, it should not be 1, and after that it can be any number. So the best way is to, if we are able to find out what is 2 to the power x, how can we make it, the graph, domain, etc. And after 0 and between 1 it is also possible. After 1 it is also possible, but it cannot be 1, b cannot be 1 and b cannot be less than 0. So the first thing is, the best is to take the base as 2 and this will give you all the idea of how the graph will be shown, how the domain and range we can deduce. What does it mean? X can be, for any exponential function, x can be any value. If you put -1, if you put +1 or anything which comes under real category, real number. So half, 2 to the power -1, half is a legal number, 2 to the power 0 is 1, 2 to the power 1 is 2, 2 to the power 2 is 4. So whatever you give in x, there is no restriction. That is why, and what all value you can provide to x is called the domain. Okay, x can take all the values that are called domain. So the domain of this function, exponential function, is all real number. This is the first thing you need to know. All real number, all the possible values which x can take is a domain. All real number. So there is no restriction here. What is the range? So I will just tell you this 2 to the power x. Actually the range is 0 to infinity, 0 and infinity are not included. So now we are taking a specific function which is the basic exponential function. The function was b raised to the power x. We are saying b we are taking as 2 just to make it very not very generalized but specific, so that we have specific domain, range and graph. So y equals 1 square, 2 square, 2 cube. All these are kind of exponents where 2 is the base and it goes up. And when it is going up, it is increasing. The values are increasing. So you'll see how the graph is increasing. 2 is a constant. The base will always be constant. It won't change. Only x will change. For example, say 3 to the power x. 3 is constant. 3 will never change. Only x will change. And x can take any value. That is all the real number. Negative infinity to positive infinity. Any value it can take. Let us take an example here. 2 to the power x we are taking. So 2 to the power x, if you want to find out f3. So 2 cube, 2 to the power 3, which is 8. Take any other number, say a fraction, which is a real number, 1.5, 3 by 2. So 2 to the power 3 by 2 can be written as 2 to the power 1 plus 1 by 2. 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. So this is 2 to the power 1 into 2 to the power half. This you can write it as 2 to the power half is actually root 2. So this can be written as 2 root 2. You can also write this as 2 square, you can take inside, it will be under root 8. 2 square goes inside, 2 square is 4, 4 into 2 is 8. So this is under root 8. f3 by 2. Now take one more, f0. Let us check all the values, no? f0. So anything to the power 0 is always 1. Always 1. So we have checked multiple values for this function for 2 as the base. So you can change these 2 to any value, and now you can find out the value like this. Anything to the power 0, anything to the power 0 is always 1, anything to the power x, y, like this. So exponential function, base 2, 2 to the power x, domain is negative infinity to infinity, that means all real numbers. Now let us take some negative numbers. We have taken the positive numbers. 0 also we have taken. Let us check for the negative number also. 2 raised to x. Now let us put 2 raised negative 1. I am putting x as negative 1. So this is 1 by 2, 0.5 defined. Half. Now take negative 2 by 3. So this, you know, a to the power m minus m can be written as 1 by a to the power m, and a to the power m can be written as 1 by a to the power minus n. So we can write it as 1 by 2 to the power 2 by 3, 1 by under root 8. This can also be written as third root of under root 4. This is same thing. Now let us take an example here so that we understand actual meaning of exponential function and how do we use them for the solution of certain expressions. So fx is 2 raised to x minus 1. Find the value of x for which fx equals 16. Fx has to be 16. 16 2 raised to the power 2x minus 1. So this is exponent function. So basically this is 16. You can write it as 2 to the 4, 4 to the 16, 4 to the 16. So 2 square, 2 square, 2 to the power 4. So 2 raised to 4 equals 2 raised to x minus 1. We always know a to the power b to the power c. That means b has to equal to c because the bases are same. So basically 4 is equal to 2x minus 1. So 2x will be equal to your 5 and x will be equal to 5 by 2. This is the idea to give you how this exponential function works. Now we have a function fx equals